full body workout today. We're going to start with a full body warm up. We've got 2 kicks forward, 2 kicks, 2 knees, 2 kicks, 2 knees. So it's that soldier walk kick that we're used to, softly bent knee, and then just pulling the knee in. We got it. 1 of each, 1 of each. Yes. So warming up the legs here. I have a little bit of upper body involved, but mostly focused on the legs to start. Feeling warm in the legs, feeling like maybe we're getting that heart rate up a little bit. We have about 20 seconds left on this movement. Really stand tall. Think about engaging those abs, pulling the knees in, engaging the abs, extending the leg out, engaging the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next up, we're going to do lunges. So that's a reverse lunge. When we come feet together, arms reach up. Back, arms reach up. That's what it looks like here. Arms reach up. Arms reach up. We got it, right? Getting arms involved now. This is going to get those shoulders warmed up. What does that lunge look like for you? Making sure the knee stays behind the toe here. Bending both knees. Again, using the lower body here, hopefully having pretty good balance. Using the lower body here gets the heart rate higher because it's a larger muscle group. We're using larger muscle groups. All right, team. Next up, we're going to do walkouts. So clearing a space in front, hinging here. You can bend your knees as much as you want. So maybe you're here, maybe you're here. Walk out into a plank. Hold that plank for about 3 seconds, then take it back up to standing. Easy peasy. Walk it out. Hold it here. Back to standing. Maybe you're staying in that forward fold longer than I am and feeling that good stretch in the back of the legs right here. That's great. Please, please, please go at your own pace. The whole time during the warm-up, right now, when the work starts, please go at your own pace. Take the breaks that you need to take. Maybe they might be longer breaks than I take. Pause that video, take longer breaks, team. Make this workout work for you. Take this out one more time. Okay, whew. Squats are next. Squatting down and up. We're gonna add a knee. Squatting down and up, add a knee. Working on that balance a little bit, right? Doing a minor, micro rotation at the top. Feeling those quads warm up. Heart rate is getting high again. I'm feeling that. We don't want to fight that. We want to invite that in because we will be doing cardio today. So getting used to that feeling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, big arm circles back for 5. That upper body stretched out. Warm up the shoulders a bit more. 2, and good. Okay, water break for me, water break for you. Here we go. We're gonna be working in blocks. So each block has an upper body movement, a lower body movement, and a core movement. We do each for a minute. Then we move to cardio blocks. And that cardio block is gonna be the same every time we get back to it. So strength block cardio, strength cardio. That's pretty easy to understand, I think. First things first, we're doing push-ups. So each strength movement is 1 minute of work. So we start with push-ups for 1 minute. You can be on knees, you can be on toes. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. I'm on knees. I push that floor away as I come up. I exhale as I come up. Think about here, really strong core. Think about lowering the chest to the floor, not reaching down with the head and neck, right? That's not how we get lower, by reaching. We get lower by bending our elbows and lowering our bodies. And also finding a pace that works for you. So we don't have to be doing push-ups or not be doing push-ups. Maybe we spend a couple seconds here in this high plank position and then do a push-up just to get us to the end of that minute, adding that pause in, pacing ourselves. 8 seconds left. 2, and rest. All right, team, we are coming up to a squat. So adding weight here, if you want to add weight. Squat, we're going to pause in the bottom every time. So come with me, we squat down here, pause for 3, and bring it up. Take it down. When I'm bending my knees, when I'm in my squat, my torso's tall. So that means I'm not collapsing into a ball. I'm keeping my chest up, my gaze is forward. Pause at the bottom, feel those quads. As we come up, team, let's think about pushing through the floor with our feet. That's gonna then activate the hamstring, 20 seconds. And that'll activate the hamstring on both sides. Activate the hamstrings. Don't not pause, right? That adds a level of difficulty that I want you to have. We do 1 count up, 1 count down all the time, so let's mix it up. That's it, that's a minute. Back down to the floor, we're gonna hold the plank. So you can hold this plank on hands or on elbows. Plank in 3, 2, 1, begin. So if you're on hands, your wrists are right under the shoulders. Booty is in line with the shoulders. Holding here. If you're on elbows, elbows right under those shoulders. Booty is in line with the shoulders. Option 2, to be on knees, right? That's what it looks like on the knees. You pick what's best for you, or maybe you're gonna transition throughout the minute, modifying as we go. 30 seconds to go. Are you breathing? Yes. So at the end of this plank, we'll complete the first strength block and we'll get into the first cardio block. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so the cardio block, 3 exercises. We're gonna do each for 30 seconds and we're gonna go through twice. So the 3 exercises are crisscross legs, that's this, like a jump lunge but not bending all the way down. Crisscross legs, plank jacks, in a plank legs jump out together, and speed skaters. Speed skaters, here, curtsy with a jump. Okay, crisscross legs, 30 seconds of work. Here we go. If you don't like jumping, you're gonna be doing lunges back. Okay, that's if you don't like jumping or can't jump or don't wanna jump right now. That's what you're doing. Remember, we're trying to get the heart rate up. So when that starts to happen, let it happen. 4, 3, 2, good. To the floor, plank jack time. In 4, 3, 2, 1, out together. If you don't want to jump here, you're just stepping. Step that leg out, still in the plank. Seconds here. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the third move, you know it, you love it. Speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Big jumps. If you don't want to jump this, you are not jumping. You're just going to do curtsy, just like I'm doing here. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we do those 3 twice. Woo! Crisscross legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Coming to the floor, plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. Remember modifications. Remember what you're doing if you're not jumping. You can still participate. Three, 2, 1. Okay, speed skaters. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees. Halfway. 5, and rest. Let's drink water. Whew. Okay. Okay, we're going to a strength block next. We're doing an overhead press is the first thing. Back to a minute of work. We're going to be standing for our overhead press. It looks like this. Press. Ready? Let's do it. I have a strong athletic base of support. My legs are softly bent. My core is pulled in tight. Breathing, right? So sometimes I find having my feet right under my hips is a strong base of support and supports my core and my upper body. Sometimes I find a staggered stance is more helpful than that. Sometimes I alternate between the two. What's important is to support what supports the core. What prevents you from arching back when we do this? That's what I want you to do. 8 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Okay, team, next up, we're doing a lateral lunge to a squat. It looks like this. We lateral, come to the center, squat down, lateral. Okay, I'm gonna keep my weights on my shoulders here, okay? 3, 2, 1, begin. Lateral, come to the center, squat, lateral. Squat here. Breathing, pushing the booty back. Really good, everybody. Really good. 20 seconds. Feeling a stretch in the inner thigh of that straight leg as we come to the lateral. 10. Pushing back with the glute. 3, 2, and rest. Great job. The core exercise this time is a dead bug. Legs in tabletop. That is knees over hips, shins parallel with the floor. We take one leg to the floor at a time. 3, 2, 1, begin. Whoop. The time is going. My low back is pressing into the floor, and that is true during the whole movement. That is true at each position here. I never let my low back come up. If you find your low back is coming up, check for modifications. Here we go. Modification 1, lift the leg a little higher. See if that can help you keep your low back down. Modification 2, bent leg taps the toe down to the floor. Does that help you keep your low back down? That is all I care about. I don't care about really what the legs and the arms are doing. So if your dead bug looks a little bit different than mine does, 5 seconds here. 2, and rest. Nice. Okay. Quick drink. We're going back to cardio. Okay, we've got crisscross legs. 3, 2, 1, begin. Crisscross legs. 30 seconds. Crisscross legs, plank jacks, and speed skaters. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank jacks. All right, team, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. What is that nice plank? Are you maintaining? Don't let your core collapse. We're halfway here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bend your knees. Front foot stays planted. Back foot crosses big time. Bend your knees. 7, 4, 3, 2, rest. Got one more round. Crisscross legs in 3, 2, 1, begin. Halfway. Three, 2, and to the floor. Plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds, everybody. 10. 4, 2, rest. Coming up, speed skater. 3, 2, 1, begin. You're doing great. Let's keep it going. 5, 3, 2, okay. Catch your breath, drink some water. All right, going back to the top. Push-ups. Push-ups, squat with a pause, and plank. You know what's coming, team. You've done it once. You can do it again. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm back on my knees. You might be on your toes. You might be on your knees. Check my pace. I'm taking time at the top to catch my breath from that cardio, but it ensures that I can make it a full minute. If I were going as fast as I could at the start, I wouldn't make a full minute. Push that floor away. Come on, team. 25 seconds. Push that floor away. Feel that chest engage. Whew. Blow it out. You got it. We're close. 8, 4, 3, 2, rest. Whew. Tough. Squat with a pause. You're grabbing weight if you want to. Squat with a pause at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whew. And up. Take that time. And up. Use those strong legs, team. Second and final time through. We know the movements. We know modifications. 30 seconds. We know there's cardio. We're okay with it. Take your time, take that pause. We're almost there, 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming to a plank, let's hold it. 1 minute plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're on your hands or your elbows. You're on your toes or your knees. You're engaging your abs. Breathing. Really good, team. I'm starting to feel like I've caught my breath from that cardio. It's about to start again. Woo! A little bit longer here in this plank. Can you breathe? Can you increase the length of your breaths? 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. Nice. Crisscross legs, plank jack speed skaters. We can do it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember your modifications. If you're not doing this, you're doing a lunge. If you're not jumping, you're lunging. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're coming to the floor. Plank jacks. Plank jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing. There's no choice. We've hit that halfway mark already, team. We're narrowing down the time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Yay. Speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. First time through, feeling good. One more time here. Bend your knees, bend your knees. Over halfway. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. This isn't a break. Crisscross, here we go. Let's do it. Ha! We're gonna make it. We're close. 6 seconds. And rest. To the floor. It's not really a rest, I know. 3, 2, 1, let's go. $15. 7, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed skaters. I did for a second think we were finished. We're not. Speed skaters, go. Don't kick your walls. It's my only coaching cue. You know it's hard for me when I stop talking, huh? And all I can come up with is don't kick your walls. Woo, my legs are feeling it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Goodness. Water break. Okay. One more strength round. One more round of cardio. Looking good, feeling good. Standing overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It already feels difficult, doesn't it? Modification here, 1 at a time. Modification here, dropping to 1 weight, 2 hands. 20 seconds down. Abs are engaged. Pushing straight up, right? Not arching back. Really no movement below the arms. 20 seconds. Do you feel your shoulders? Ooh, I do. I feel my own. I don't feel yours. 15. Come on, team, we got it. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Okay, next up, Lateral lunge to a squat. Holding weight here if you wish. 3, 2, 1, begin. Finding that center, squatting down. Going deep into the lateral lunge, getting that good stretch in the inner thigh. Inner thigh, outer thigh works on that lateral lunge. When we come back to a squat, in the middle, find your center, squat straight down. It's easy when we have these lateral movements combined with something like a squat. Our body might get weird. So take your time, center up, find the center squat. Instead of shifting all over, think about what you're doing. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, core, we've got that dead bugs. What? We've got a dead bug. Legs in tabletop. Arms reach up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember what modifications look like. Taking the foot a little higher, right? Taking the toe to the floor. At every option, low back presses down. This is an ab exercise, team. You should be feeling abs here. With the extension of the leg, this leg stays perfectly in place. Knee over hip, shin parallel with the floor. A lot of times I see a bringing in, a hugging in of the knee here. Let's keep it right over the hips. I promise you, all those little bitty adjustments really matter in muscle engagement. So be mindful of what this knee is doing when that other leg extends. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. Ooh-wee, felt those abs. Okay, it's cardio time. It's 3 minutes of work. It's doable. We're gonna be together. You're gonna be with me. That always helps. Crisscross, here we go. It is really helpful knowing that you're there doing it too. You know what else is helpful? Knowing that after we're finished with 2 rounds of this, we're finished. That's motivating. 7, 3, 2, 1, to the floor. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Strong core here, even when legs jump out, even when legs jump together. Core is tight. 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand up. Speed skaters. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm touching the floor. You don't have to. Touch your knee. I want you to stay tall. That's what I care about. That's just a habit for me to touch the floor. But my torso stays tall when I do it. I don't round my shoulders to get down there. So if you find you're doing that, just touch your knee. Take a rest. Crisscross. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 90 seconds of work. We're almost there. Whew. Whew. Over halfway. Come on. Three, 2, 1. Plank jack. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Don't be afraid to take those modifications. If you need them, use them. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, 30 seconds left. Let's do it. We got it. Maybe you're just doing a curtsy without the jump. That's great. I'm glad you're still with me. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh my goodness. Tough stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye.